Hi, my name is Delisle, and I am 9 years old, and I am the youngest. My name is Delisle. I am 12 years old, and I am the middle kid.
Hello, my name is Cooper. I am 13 years old, and I'm the oldest of the family.
My name is Delisle, and I have been married to Dennis for 17 and a half years. My first memory of Dennis was when I was about 7, and we were playing tag in a parking lot, and he was chasing me, and I tripped and fell and broke off my front teeth. Then I didn't see him again for a long time until I was in college, and the first time I saw him, I was pretty interested and knew that he was probably the one for me.
Hi, my name is Dennis Delisle. I have a wife, Lori, and 3 boys, which I consider all 4 of them are gifts, my blessings. So I met Lori when she was in college. I mean, she probably told the story like at the beginning, but you know, my opinion is that she was probably chasing me and not the other way around, but you know, it's okay. So I saw her one summer. She came back for college, and I was like, dang, God, you did good with that one.
And our first date was at the Fairmont Hotel in San Francisco in the ballroom. And actually the Fairmont Hotel is where he proposed to me in the elevator.
Life was really good for like the first 5 years of our marriage, and then you know, I got diagnosed with the same kidney disease that my mom did, and I was really walking with the Lord, you know, closely, and things were going great, and I thought, you know what, I can take this. It's no big deal.
We found out that his kidneys were failing, and I think they were at about 30%. The average kidney with that disease, we were told, lasts the max 10 years. He kind of pulled away from me for quite a long time after that.
I was on that high doses for, you know, like 7 years. And so they had to get me off it, and there was a new prescription that came on that I could do it. And so they started, you know, dropping my dosage to get there. And when they dropped it, you know, everything would start to hurt. It just got to the point where I was in pain all the time, and I couldn't sleep at night, and I just got really angry with God at that time. I would look up at him and be like, you know, do you love this? Why do you love this? I don't even love this. I mean, all I do is suffer every day, you know, 24/7, and it's been years. Someone had recommended that I start drinking like a half a glass of wine to help me go to sleep. It'd be good for your heart, and do that. So so I started doing that, but then it went quickly to a glass of wine, and then 2 glasses of wine, and then a bottle of wine a night. So then I switched over to vodka, and I found out that with 2 or 3 shots, all my pain would go away. And so every night I would drink until I passed out, or I finally fell asleep.
He came to a point where he realized that he needed help, and so he went to CR, and through CR, God really healed him. And there was a point in our marriage where I thought I would never see the man that I married again. I thought he was gone, and when I saw the man that I married come back to me, it was great, and I'm so grateful that the Lord did that for me and for my family.
Finally, at one point I said, you know, Lord, I'm not going to disrespect you anymore. I'm not going to be mad at you anymore. No real reason it's just that it wasn't working. Being angry with God doesn't work. You know, the Lord is faithful in every area of my life. You know, that year that I was able to quit drinking, you know, my business went up by 58%. And, you know, the Lord just started delivering me from stuff that I've been carrying, and, you know, the weight got lighter, and before I would just get angry and run away from God. And now when stuff pops up, I just go, okay, Lord, how are we going to handle this? Through all this, you know, my kidney is still going along good. I mean, you know, it's been 12 years now, and they said the average one lasts 5 to 10 years tops.
Now we're at a place in our lives where I'm having medical challenges, and Dennis has become the caretaker for me, and he's been the most amazing husband, sacrificing a lot, working very long hours to provide for our family, but all I know is that I would not want any other man beside me than him because he's the best.
So now we've hit, another crossroads with Lori's and her stuff, but we're just sticking it out together, knowing that God will do something great. The way He has done for the last 12 years, He's always provided and covered for us. So I know we'll work it out.
So Dennis, I just want to tell you I look for many more adventures with you as we travel around the world and share our lives with each other and our family and our children. And I just want to wish you a very happy Father's Day.
He's loving and kind to me, and that I just think that that there's no one else like him. The coolest thing about my dad that I like is that he also likes athletics just like me, so sometimes he would like to play sports with me.
I think his best quality is being a good dad, because he takes care of us a lot, does a lot of things for the family.
I just want to do a shout out to my Pepe, which is grandfather in French, and to wish him a happy Father's Day, and my dad, who's actually in Portland right now on my cousin's wedding, and then Lori's dad as well. I'm just grateful that I have strong men in my life that are great examples. So I want to wish them a happy Father's Day.